Thing. Oh, you're shaking a little bit. There you go. There you go.
A lot of the earlier vlogs we made were during summer, and we were getting up a lot earlier, and we had a lot more meetings. And now we're expecting a baby, and it's super cold out, and it's 9:26 right now, and we're making coffee.
Yeah.
So if you're one of those people that think that we're one of those people, for a 5-year-old, this is the best place to put a doll. And she has her swimming suit that she has out, that she's getting ready because we're going to Great Wolf Lodge in like 4 or 5 days if Cami doesn't have a baby. I believe that consistency is helpful and even necessary for children's healthy emotional growth. But something else children need is the understanding that every person is different.
Amen.
Peanut butter, jelly with cheese, and peanut.
They had twins 3 weeks ago. This family, their last name is the Schmoyers, and they have a vlog. People were really inspirational and helpful in us having a vlog. When I first saw their vlog, I was like, are you kidding me? There's people that are taking a video camera to the grocery store and talking to it just like I'm doing right now. And it seemed pretty weird. But right around the time that we started to feel like, oh, I think we should actually do this, they were like the only people we felt like we could talk to that wouldn't think that we were crazy. Anyways, I want to say thank you to them. Because, thank you, Tim and Dana.
Well, it's been cool watching their vlog because I feel like I can relate so much to them because we have a vlog now. Great.
71, 75 north. Look at those. That ice up there. Oh yeah. The thing I forgot to mention is they have how many kids?
6.
6 kids under what age?
Their oldest is 6.
Their oldest is 6 years old. I think it sounds crazy to me, but maybe it'll give you guys an idea of just another lifestyle.
3 times a week, and then
we got some sweet teas for you guys.
I was wrong. So the trick is to just trust it because it will stay underneath of you. Like if it feels you falling forward, it just speeds up. So whichever way.
Whoa.
And if I push just one foot down, then I turn in circles, or if I put one down, one back.
We're going downstairs so we have more space for the Seguay.
Okay. Oh, you're shaking a little bit. There you go.
This is your whole jeez. So this is your whole setup here.
Yeah. Well, what do you mean? Yes.
This
is my workspace. This is where I work.
And then you have this whole screen.
A white screen, a black screen, and a green screen. Yep.
Whoa. So you shoot all your videos down here?
For my business, yeah, all my business ones are down. It's kind of like just training videos about how to grow on YouTube.
Video creators. Okay, so video creators is mostly about how to build a YouTube channel, right?
Yeah.
I look at this and most of the stuff's above my head, but I'm gonna put the link below. But you do all that down here.
Yep, I usually put the camera right here and then I shoot this way. With views in the first place. If you are brand new to YouTube, my name is Tim Schmoyer and it's Thursday, which means it's time for some YouTube Q&A with you guys. Lean forward.
Lean forward, all the way. Dada, all the way. Dada, lean forward all the way. You're going so slow.
Full speed ahead.
Full speed.
How's that little guy?
They still have so much hair.
I know, it's growing.
Yeah. We totally could.
Yeah, the dark hair.
I
Aww.
really like them.
That's so
I
cool.
feel like the only thing they would like.
Look at her looking
hold
around.
The twins.
You're holding Karis.
Big Karis.
Oh, cool. Look at you're so good at holding Karis. Still can't. It's still hard for me to make.
Yeah, it takes a while. What it does is when you start seeing all the comments, then you start feeling you're talking to a person, like you know that they're behind it.
So what's it like? What's it like having 6 kids under 6?
A blur? I don't really know yet. It's just exhausting. Just having a newborn.
tiring.
I mean, it's not.
Okay.
Right now, it doesn't really feel like it's much different than just having any newborn in the house. Yeah.
Did you guys set out to have 6 kids?
No, not at all.
What was your ideal family size?
I don't think we ever really had one. It was always like just take them one at a time. I was good at 4. I was very, very content at 4, and that was 17 months ago.
Alright, now
No, I like big families. I like having a big team. I like having a big
Is this
support.
big though?
Like what time period of history you're comparing yourself to, right? Now everyone has different beliefs and systems about
Like my
family that lead them to
great-grandmother-
think that 6 is big.
My great grandmother had 12, but they were living on a farm and they needed all the help.
Right, so then like the bigger your family, the
We
stronger your
live-
team was, and each kid was an asset.
We live in a neighborhood and we have maxed out our house.
Well, yeah, we maxed out our house.
So can you give your pitch for your vlog? Like, why do you vlog?
Our family is all about trying to become a family team, and we're always trying to learn and grow into that. Like, how do we work together? How do we view kids as assets, not liabilities? How do we link arms? And like, how are each of our kids gifted and skilled in certain ways that contribute to our family? So we're always trying to figure that out on our channel and tell stories that hopefully catch vision for other people to do that as well. So we'll figure it out.
Walking around with a camera, talking to it, at one time probably felt really weird for you guys.
It still feels weird. Like I don't like doing it out in public really.
Yeah, so it started just to share pre-Facebook days, but then it just kind of continued to grow, and we just never stopped. Our dating,
And
our
other people started
engagement,
watching.
honeymoon, wedding, marriage, first house, first job.
You guys
everything
vlogged
just
your
kept going.
honeymoon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so
It's not on
hardcore.
YouTube.
His video creator channel, which he actually does as a job, that's cool. You can make money off YouTube. Who would have known?
Yeah, like people have a message that's worth spreading. Want to like help train those people. How do you spread your message so that? And the goal is not to just get popular or make money, but it is to reach people, influence, and change their lives. Again, we believe storytelling is one of the most powerful platforms and tools for doing that.
We love you guys. We're glad that you guys are doing YouTube with us. We're glad you guys are doing family with us.
Yeah,
We're glad you guys have 6 kids ahead of us. We gotta go. Whoa, there's 2 of them.
I know. I'm starting to think.
Look at that.
It's not gonna be enough.
Hey, I'm gonna link to both of their channels in the YouTube description. River, sea, Mediterranean.
It's time for Q&A.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Today's Q&A is questions about birth and stuff. Kara says, how exactly do you drain a birthing tub?
I don't even know.
I think with a hose.
People have always done it for me.
Use a hose. Christy asks, did you do home births for all your other kids?
Basically, the first 3 were born at a birth center, which is basically like a glorified home. And the last 2 kids were born at home. This one will be born at home. All goes well.
That's all the questions.
That was easy.
Are you like worried at all or nervous about birth?
Yeah. I feel like every time it comes around, I'm like, oh yeah, that again. I remember that being hard and painful and hard and painful. But I feel like it's being overshadowed by the excitement.
What would you say to someone that's considering home birth? or maybe it's not even home birth. They're just trying to make decisions about birth. What do you think?
I just think there's a lot against in our culture home birth. So you have to really want it. You know, there's a lot of pressure to do things safely, which means in our culture to do things in the hospital with medical supplies around.
I think the reason why we've done births outside of hospitals is because for us, safety and medicine or the medical field, we want it to be a part of our lives, not the main focus or entirety of our lives. For us, birth is such a special, emotional, relational, I can't even, spiritual thing. And we want a safe birth, we want a healthy baby and all those things, but we feel like birth is meant to be so much more than that.
I don't know, I'm really passionate about people being exposed to birth and not even just their own birth.
Birth has really, it changed my life. You know, the birth of my kid, I had never seen anything like that, but it changed the way I saw sex. It changed the way I saw Cammie. It changed the way I saw womanhood or women. It changed the way I saw children. I mean, it's this full-on, multi-sensory, just immersive experience. You know, there's no, you can't not be at a birth and not cry, I don't think, unless, you know, you've been to a billion of them.
You're also like, oh, this is a miracle.
Yeah,
and
totally.
You don't always get to see miracles.
I mean, I've been to like the top of mountains where you have to climb 14,000 feet and you're in the wind and it's like, and then you like feel it, but this you feel it too, you experience it. And I've seen it change other people's lives, our births. And it is sad that there's so much shame around this experience, you know. So I don't know, we're not really trying to like change the entire way the world sees birth, but we feel like we can change it one person at a time.
Yeah.
And it's changed me. I'm really thankful for it. So we feel like there's so few things on this planet that are that special. This is what we're looking at when we're doing Q&A. And you have to look here to make sure that we're like in the frame correctly. But if you look here at that box the whole time, then our eyes are like this the whole time.
Yeah.
So actually you're supposed to look right there. Then it's like you're actually talking to the audience.